establish themselves. Historically, they've been known to come in, kill the men off,
Okay,
rape the
so it's
women,
certain parts that I have to
and
speak over.
form a working class. That is how America is what it is today because of violence. Everybody knows that. China is
Okay,
what it
so
is
it's
today.
certain
Japan
parts
is
in
what it is
here that
today
I
because
have
of
to talk
violence.
over because he
Not because
says
of
like
people
graphic
sitting down and
words.
being nice and asking women for cooperation. No, women are never asked to cooperate when men are coming in to establish a nation. They're forced to do it. And it may sound like, I can't believe he's saying these things, but it's the truth. Why are you the way you are today? Why do you speak English? Why don't you speak the original indigenous language of the people that were here before colonization? Because the European imposed his will upon you. And it's still, and the effects of it is still present today, but nobody is even thinking of those type of things because we're so caught up in the flow of the world and where it's going in this present moment. But everything about you right now is the residual of some form of violence that was imposed upon the indigenous people that was living there at the time.
So let me ask you this, like, do like, what if I wanted to? What if I just wanted to like up and leave, like where I am, and just like come and stay with y'all?
Well, given the nature of where we are right now, I would think that we would look to see some type of commitment before allowing you to enter our space because our space is very sacred. All of the people around us right now, they've been here for a year or more. So the foundation in the family is set. There's no newcomers, there's no outsiders. Everybody here knows for a fact because of the things we went through that we are here for the long run. There's no plan B with the people here. So when we introduce new people that may not know what we're doing because you're only speculating from the information you've seen online, there has to be something that you need to do for us to say, yeah, this person's serious, or this person is going to be an addition to what we're doing, because we don't want to become a safe haven for people that are running from something. So before you come here, you would have to show something that says you're committed and you're actually serious about what you're doing, and you're not coming here to try to get content for your YouTube channel or trying to come here to test it out and see if what everybody's saying is true, and then when you find out whatever you think, you just leave. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you would have to display some level of commitment for us to determine whether or not we should let you in, because we've let people in for years and only to be backstabbed and betrayed in the long run. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah,
How many times are we going to allow these things to happen to us?
that's understandable. Can't argue with that. Like, well, I guess being that you're busy and stuff, I guess like we could just start off by just like talking on the phone, I guess.
Yeah,
And
you can. Yeah, that's definitely cool. And you also, whenever you see me live, you can join. I'll keep a box open for you. Like everybody that I build rapport with, you
mm-hmm.
basically just get priority over everybody else. And I'll keep maybe one or two boxes open to cycle random people up, so they can hate a little bit, so they can cuss me out, so they can tell me I'm a bitch, so they can ask questions or whatever they want to do. And that'll be your special privilege for, what I'm saying, talking to me on the side.
Yeah. And you know what? I can also be giving you like, well, when they're doing all that, I could just like, just smile at them and make them matter.
Yeah. Because my thing is, when it comes to the woman I deal with, me, you gotta understand.
Listen,
I
I'm gonna
I
have your
I
fucking
have
back, whether if it's right or wrong, right, wrong, or indifferent. I am there with bells and whistles, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. That's just what
yeah,
it
but
is.
when it comes to having my back, I really don't need you to say nothing. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You don't have to, like, you can say certain things. Like, I'm not saying be a mute. I'm saying that don't ever try to control the narrative of the situation, because I'm a very gifted and skilled speaker. You can chime in every now and then and say, like, "Oh, that was so unpolite of her." That's good. That's a good addition. I like the woman that I deal with to be subtle, to be feminine, and to never be ratchet or ghetto or domineering, because men already naturally do that. If I wanted that out of you, I would have been with a man. I would be gay. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't want masculine qualities out of my woman. I give me a man for all of that. So I'm looking for a woman that's able to display those opposing characteristics that I don't have, to bring balance to me. How can you bring balance to a man by being masculine or having man qualities? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's
true. So I'm looking for a woman that's able to sit in the power of femininity, because femininity is very powerful. Contrary to what people like to talk about femininity and try to associate it with weakness, it's not. Femininity has the power to literally control masculinity just by not being masculine. You can literally calm a man down. You can literally get a man to do whatever you want him to do if you would just be in your role. I promise you.
Oh, I feel better already. Like, just this conversation, and I feel like I needed it.
Yeah, what do you mean? What was bothering?
Well, no, you gave me a different perspective on, if I want to, like, have your back, there's a way to have a man's back and not be ghetto and loud, It's like, okay, that's unpolite. That was not nice. And just keeping it soft, Just like, pump the brakes, baby. I gotta pump my brakes.
Please.
Oh, well.
Yeah, my thing is, don't never come to a man if you're not willing to take his guidance. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not willing to take my guidance, then go find somebody's guidance you're willing to take. Don't try to turn me into something that I'm not, because I refuse to adjust myself, for a woman. I'm not adjusting myself for a woman, because you can just find you a man that fits where you are. Don't try to demand that I do it.
Yeah. Oh my God, you got me over here smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, like, what women are looking for. You would think that women are looking for a gangster or a thug or, all these things like that. The only thing a woman is looking for is an intelligent man that stands for something. That's
yes.
It. You don't have to be big. You don't have to have a big dick. You don't have to be swole. You don't have to be none of that. Mm-hmm. All you have to do is to have intelligence and a mission. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to have money. A woman would choose a man with intelligence and a mission over a man with money that lacks those things any day.
Yeah.
She would choose a smaller dick and intelligence over a big idiot.
Well, you know what? That is true, because, like, I want to say, like, around my first time, first or second time having
so
sex,
I am
like,
gonna
this
talk
dude,
over
his
my
dick wasn't that
part,
big, but
and yeah,
he made me feel amazing. He made me feel amazing.
Yeah, women are mental. Contrary to popular belief, women are mental. If y'all feel that the man you're with is inferior to you in intelligence, you can't respect that. You literally can't respect that. But if you're around a man that every time he opens his mouth, he's saying something that makes sense, that's clear, that makes you feel safe, because when he's not around, you know that he's making decisions, good decisions, on the welfare of both of y'all. But
yeah.
You can't be secure with a man that's an idiot. No matter how sexy he is or none of that. Actually, he's going to become less attractive the more you realize he's not intelligent. Even though you may have projected attraction onto him because of his physical appearance, the closer you get to him, you're going to see the real him. And a lot of women need to be aware of that you should never go for somebody, men as well, you should never go for somebody off of their physical appearance alone, because you can disappoint yourself when you begin to know who that person is.
That's true.
Yeah. Because I've had amazing relationships with women that people consider to be, average.
Mm-hmm.
But they may have had average features. They may not stood out, from their physical appearance. But when you talk to them, you realize that it's depth to their character. That's what people are looking for. People are looking for depth of character, depth of mind. If your mind isn't developed, it doesn't matter what else you have. It doesn't matter your material possessions, your physical attributes. People are attracted to minds. We're just a bunch of minds looking for minds that we can fit our minds into. And there's nothing worse to a woman than a man that's shallow.
That's true. What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
I'm a Cancer.
Oh shit, Cancers and Scorpios is Pisces' best and highest forms of compatibility.
Period.
All of the water signs are compatible with the other water signs.
Yes. Oh my God, but that could be dangerous too, because I don't know. I've been with the Pisces before, and that dude had my head just, oh my God, he just had me all over, because like he didn't want to be faithful, and I didn't care like if he wanted to do what he had to do, but he ended up getting with this white girl, and I don't know if she brainwashed him or what, and he ended up moving to Iowa.
Well, you also got to understand too that when you ask me what my sign is, you're only referring to my sun sign, but we're talking about moon sign, Mercury sign, Venus sign, Mars sign, Jupiter sign, Saturn sign. All of these things affect somebody's personality. So we don't want to just stay on the surface of the sun sign and make a determination about who somebody is.
Oh, no. I feel like I feel like he had great qualities. It was just, I understood that we were just, his journey kind of came a little bit ahead of mine, like, okay, he didn't, it was probably meant for him to go that way. And I'm okay with it,
What's your age?
I am 34.
Oh, we need the same age.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 33. I just turned 33 in March.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, you originally from Oklahoma?
Yeah, so I was born in Tulsa, but I was raised in Atlanta. I went to Stevenson High School on the east side. Stevenson High School on the east side.
Oh, I don't know nothing about Atlanta High School.
Oh.
I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Butler.
What is that?
Butler. You ever heard of Fort Valley before? You ever heard of Macon?
Oh, you a country. You talking about where Warner Robins is?
Yeah, wartime. Yeah, I was born.
Oh. Let me find out.
I was born in Warner Robins. Yeah, my daddy was in the military. At the time I was born, so I was born on Warner Robins Air Force Base.
Wow. So were you like an Army brat?
No. My mother decided. I don't think I was 2 years old that she didn't want to be a part of all that traveling. When I was conceived in Germany and then brought back to the States for the birth, and then went back to Germany. But during that time while we was back in Germany, my mother didn't want to be in Germany no more, so she ended up leaving my father. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, of course I don't know what other intricate details was involved that made them decide to separate, but that's what my grandmother informed me on You know what I'm saying? Why they separated. My mother didn't want to be a part of that movement. Which on from my standpoint, I feel like she should have thought about that ahead of time because she knew my father was in the military.
Mm-hmm. Well, some people, they just don't, some people, some people haven't even been out of the state that they were born in. Some people just don't want to travel.
Yeah, but she should have thought about that before she got with somebody that was in the military.
Yeah, that's true. Well, people change every day, so. And then, I don't know. So, like, um, I don't know. I guess, like, what do you like to do for fun?
Hold on real quick. Let me send my brother this phone number real quick.
Okay.
Oh shoot, when I be on live, man, that's my fun right there.
Yeah.
That's my fun right there, buddy.
So how tall are you?
I'm 5'9". What you is?
I'm like 5'7", but you just, oh my God, don't even get me to talking.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God, no, I'm just thinking like the country boy. I know you. Are you blessed?
What are you talking about?
Are you blessed downstairs?
Oh, you said, man, my dick about 7 inches, little old 7.
Yeah, but that's nice for your size though.
Oh yeah,
you slim.
Yeah. I ain't never heard nobody. I ain't never had nobody be like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had nobody be disappointed with me because I'm me. I'm like a whole thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a whole character.
You get real. I can just feel like you get real free. Like you just. I don't know. If I'm feeling like I'm getting high, because I'm really big on energy. I feel like I would get high off of your sex.
Yeah, more than likely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But a Cancer, I'm very passionate, so
Yeah, I like Cancer energy. It's good for me, Pisces anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I like Scorpio. Scorpio on my top though.
Oh my God. See, Scorpios, they can be a little, I like them because they be pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, they energy be pressure. And I like it.
But I'm really a Scorpio though. So my son is in the 8th house. You familiar with astrology?
I'm not, and that's what I need to, but you know what? It's so funny because I just got me a pack of tarot cards. And I just felt Spirit was like, Spirit told me to get them. And I guess I'm learning them. But I should have got this other kind because the ones that I have now, I guess they're like newer and they're smaller. So like a regular tarot card, I don't have that kind.
You said, what about tarot cards?
I said I had got some because I was curious, about tarot and I wanted to see if I can read. And so I got the cards and they're pretty good and I gave myself a reading and everything looked good. But what I need to do is I need to invest into some different cards because the ones that I have, they're like really small.
Yeah.
They're not like the actual size of a tarot card. They're just a little bit smaller.
Okay.
But I like them.
Look. I got your information. I got your contact. I got a couple more things I need to take care of before 5 hit, and then I'm gonna call you back whenever I free up. If I don't call you back, just look out for me being alive. I might shoot you a text or something.
Okay. And I was gonna say I ain't gonna get mad. I'm just gonna be patient and wait for you.
All right, that's a bet. Good looking out, man.
Okay, baby. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right. Bye. All right, guys. So that was an interview. He said he wasn't going to give me an interview, but we got 30 minutes of his time. And this is what's going on. Do not hate the player, hate the game. I will say that. The goal is I have an angle that I'm working in. And so you may not understand it, you may not see it, and that's perfectly fine. But I have to do what I have to do to secure this information. Okay? And I am your host, Queen Tulsa. This is the Queen Tulsa Show. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll be back. Bye.